Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be doing the contract called Data Collection. So for this contract we need 3 fuel, 1 metal beams, and 5 surface spare parts. And they gotta go to 2 separate locations, which I'll give you guys those points here in just a second. Let's unpack and pack. And we'll overload this with our 3rd thing of fuel. We're currently on the first map, basically just outside of our garage. So we're going to lower this down and clamp onto it. Then I'll show you guys exactly where we're at and then where we're going to be going. And where we'll be getting the other materials. So that looks good. And we are using the Bart's ZikZ 605R Goliath. Again, this is a mod truck, for anyone who's wondering. I do use some mods. I don't use, most of the time when I'm playing on the PTS I still don't use any mods. But yeah, every once in a while I do. And I'm just doing it this time, probably because we got basically 4 trips worth is the way I see it. Let's slow down. Alright, this looks like a good spot. Alright, so here's our garage. We were at the fuel station just north of there, and we just drove out and stopped here. We're going to follow this road, cross the river, and go up through the gateway. This is where the gateway comes out. We'll turn left, go down here. This will be our first site. Then we'll drive up, because we need to drop off, what is it, 2 fuel? Yes, 2 at the first one. We'll follow this, and we'll actually probably cut through here and then go down. But maybe we'll go down, I don't know, we'll see. Then we'll go all the way across, drop off on the second site. Then we got a truck. Wait, oh no, I don't, sorry. I was a little confused there. I lied, because we'll stop here and pick up metal beams and service spare parts. So we'll probably take the metal beams and deliver that, and then we'll go back, grab the service spare parts and deliver that. And up here we have another truck waiting, and this will take 3 service spare parts. We'll go out and down this path, and then we'll take kind of the same way to there. And we will get back to it. It is currently Tuesday night, and where I'm from there is a big snowstorm. We're supposed to get like 20 inches of snow. For some of you guys that's probably not much. I know like Upper Peninsula in Michigan, you know, some other places get a lot of snow, like Buffalo, New York and stuff. But where I'm from, that's a pretty good dump. 20 inches is... Most of the time when it snows it's only like 2 or 3, and then a few times a year. Oh shoot, we're going all over the place. Is my tire doing that weird thing again? Can't really tell. But yeah, most of the year, or most of the times we only get a couple of inches, and then a few times a year we'll get like a foot, something like that. So 20 inches is more than a normal snowstorm. Alright, let's, oh, and I think it was Justin that was asking me what most of the trees are in this phase, saying that it should be mostly pine trees. I said it wasn't, but I guess it kind of depends on where you are in the map, but obviously, you know, right where we're at right now, I would say it's probably about 50-50, but it's probably a little bit too low to be what it actually looks like in, I guess it depends on where you're at in Ontario, but Ontario is just north of where I live. Alright. We'll attach back onto this. I actually didn't have it attached through most of the first part, but I attached on it just to go through the gateway, and then it looked kind of loose, and obviously that was probably a good choice now, because it would have flipped out if we didn't. But yeah, Ontario, Canada is just north of where I am. And even if I drive north just a few hours, it's basically like, if I had to guess, I'd say like 80% pine trees. I mean, depends on how far north you go, but I was up near the border like a year and a half ago fishing, and yeah, it's like 80% pine trees. Like, just you're driving down the roads and it's just like pine everywhere. Not all pine, but yeah, most of it. Alright, the gateway that we went through, we did fix that one earlier on in the phase, so if you guys do this mission really early on, let's deliver this, and let's pack this. Yeah, if you guys do this mission really early on, you'll actually be coming in through the other gateway, or tunnel. I don't know if it really makes a difference if it's harder or easier, but to me, the way that we're doing it seems to make a lot of sense. Because yeah, we were able to grab one extra fuel from there, and we'll just drive over, you know, make it one trip with fuel. But we're going to both different sites at the same time, and obviously most trucks won't be able to do what we're doing right now, just flying through here, but it's just we're just basically trying to get it done. I've said this many times, but I only use the mod trucks on the PTS, and so I'll be replaying this anyways. So that's kind of why I use them every once in a while, just to kind of do a quick mission basically. And this is like the main one that I use. I have probably, I would say like 20 mods, but I know I haven't even tried them all. How many have I used? Probably half, maybe? Even that I'm not really sure, but I don't really use mods. I'm not like against them or anything, they're not how I like to play the game. You know, everyone likes to play it a little differently. Some people like to play, you know, play it on hard mode and have a little bit of a challenge. Other people, not so much. I don't even know where this goes. I have a general idea of where we're at, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually do know where this goes. I've never gone down this road, but yeah, I know where I'm at now. So we'll take a left here, and then the warehouse is just off on our right. So here comes our left. There you go, got the sign for the warehouse. And I moved the Tuz. I had to drive the Tuz all the way out here because that ANK, I stole all the fuel from it, and it was sitting like 10 feet further back. So I was super close, and I couldn't check what was in this warehouse to see if it had metal beams or service spare parts. So let's do this, metal beams. Let's grab this and throw it back up here. I also didn't say the reason that we're doing this is so that we can get, the next contract is a another seismic vibration one, and I want to find out where the points are so I can come out with a video. I think I'll probably do it, I'll probably like make the video before the update launches and then replay it, you know, the first couple of days and see if it's correct. If it's the same same locations, which I don't think they would change it. And then come out with that very early on, with basically save myself a little bit of time with editing, because I think that's not going to change. Of course, I could be wrong and then I'd have to redo it, but I'm gonna take a little gamble and hope I can get to it and that it's right, and then I save myself a little bit of time. Oh, that scared me. We started getting close. But yeah, that's why I'm doing this one. There is another one to get the lumber mill open, I think. And I'll probably end up doing that one, and I'll probably do the same thing. I'll probably end up doing that, like, I don't think I'll end up making a video out of that one, but I think I'll do it just to see how I have to do it, you know, to give myself an idea of what needs to get done to open it. Alright, let's get this delivered. Metal beams and pack. Oops, not the crane. Deliver the fuel. We'll stop the engine. Oh, I lied. We actually got to go back and get the 2 service spare parts. So we'll do that quick. This is the Tatra T813, if you guys are wondering. I would guess not many of you guys have the truck. Actually, no, wasn't that part of the year 2 pass? It's probably most of you guys do. I think that was part of that. A lot of people don't know this, but I originally bought the game when it first came out on Xbox One. And then I played it for a couple of months, and I rebought it on Steam when it had a summer sale in, was it June or July of 2021? And that's when I actually started uploading it on YouTube. So basically, I didn't play Phase 2, 3, or 4. I've only played the main game in Phase 1 before last year, about a year and a half ago or whatever. So some of these trucks, like, I don't know exactly when they came out or what was around them because I wasn't playing this game at the time. So I'm actually fairly new to the game, if that makes sense. Like, I did play it right at the start, but then I haven't played it for, what would it be, a year and like 2 months or something. Took a long break, I guess you could say. And I still played it, but not very much. Alright, service spare parts, yes. And I just have to make sure it is going to the second station, so we're good on that. But yeah, if you guys are wondering why, like, some of the stuff that I say, you're like, how do you not know that? It's because I wasn't playing the game at the time. So, yeah, I might be a little bit out of date on some of the things, like when it came out or whatever. Oh, jeez. Oh man, just climbing right over it. Okay. But yeah, if you guys have any other ideas for videos and stuff, I'm open to hearing some of that. I know I've gotten feedback before, and I had a list of like some of your guys' ideas, but that actually got deleted with all of the other... I had all kinds of notes on my phone that got lost. So yeah, if you guys want to throw some ideas my way, I will consider making some of those videos. I do have some ideas in mind, like one of the things that I've been working on lately is making shorts that are, which you guys will see in a couple more days, that basically show every location for all of the upgrades for each specific vehicle. And the way I did it was just from the engine down. Like, when you customize a vehicle, you know, start at the engine, then you go to the gearbox, and you go all the way down the list, or at least I do. Alright, let's flip at this. There we go. Alright, we're at the second warehouse now with the other truck. We are using the same thing, the Bart's Goliath. We got 4. Let's start the engine here. There we go. Oh, we gotta unpack too. Yeah, I was thinking about making like a normal video of the same thing. Like, oh, turn. Fall out. Come on. There we go. Let's grab another one. And the normal one I would probably just go a little bit more in depth. but I'm not really sure if I'll do that or not. But I figured the shorts would be a good way to, you know, if anybody's new to the game, it'd get me some exposure to them who might not have seen my channel before, and even the people who have seen my channel before, like, I'm gonna make it with, you know, every single vehicle, and I plan on doing it going forward as well. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Well, I guess I could go this way, whatever. We're headed north, which is the wrong way, but neither one of them is really direct. This one kind of goes north, and then we got to turn right and go east, and the other one kind of goes like southeast-ish, which is more the right direction. We kind of got to go a little bit southwest from that warehouse, or maybe even straight south. But either way, we got to go east and then get onto one of the main roads and then go around. Wow, I'm surprised we took out both of those. And that, holy crap. I forget these mod trucks are just built different, man. Oh yeah, I keep seeing that crack in the ground every time I drive by. I know I've pointed it out in other videos, it's weird. But yeah, I'm gonna make it with like all the new trucks, so I'm gonna have a short with you know, the Derry Special and where to get all of the upgrades for that, and then the ZikZ, where to get all the upgrades for that, and I'm gonna work my way backwards. So, because if you guys have seen any of my shorts before, other than the one like 2 days ago, basically they were recorded on my phone, which the back of my phone camera is broke, so it's just bad. What happens is there's a crack through it, and so the camera tries to zoom in and focus, and then it tries to zoom back out in focus, and then zoom in and zoom out, and it just back and forth the entire time. And so I basically just keep hitting my phone until it finally gets the right thing, and like sometimes it doesn't. Like I've tried for like 2 hours before, not all at once, but like 2 hours, like a half hour here, half hour there, just hitting my phone trying to get it, and I'm like, dude, screw this is a waste of time. But that's why all my other ones are crappy quality, but I figured out how to do it without needing my phone, which I should have done this a lot earlier, but all I gotta do is change the dimensions of the video when I'm editing it, and then export it differently, which that might not make any sense to you guys, but yeah, it allows me to make shorts with the same quality as the video that I'm recording right now. I do have to distort it a little bit. I don't have to, I guess, but I have been. I've pushed it in or pulled it out a little bit to make what I want to show fit. So the truck's a little fatter or longer or taller, or, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna plan on making a lot more shorts. So if you guys might see a bunch of those, and then I'm planning on doing the normal videos as well. Like, you know, normal as in like the dimensions or whatever. I don't know if this is making any sense, but basically I have a short, kind of like when I made the announcement thing. Like I had like a 1-minute version and like a 4-minute version that went a little bit more into depth. So it'll be kind of like that. So there's kind of a short one that tells you, hey, there's this, and this, you know, really quickly, and then another one that goes more in depth into it, but it's still somewhat short because I try and make those videos quick and precise and like not waste anybody's time. So I just go right to the point. You need to take this, bring it here, do this, bring that there, and, you know, I think most people appreciate that, because I hate when I watch videos that are just all drawn out. And oh, I gotta pack this too. So unpack, pack, deliver. Let's crane this last one in. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know you'll be seeing a lot more shorts and probably the same normal videos as before. So let's cover this. There we go. A new task on the burned forest is now available. We got 1,410 for that and 14,850 for money. Okay, so it's called Something Somewhere way up here. Let's check that out. So we still have the Freightliner 114 SD that you actually get right up here, just over there. And it's running low on fuel, but we still got it up here. Let's check what this task is here. Stop the engine. Where? Way over here, huh? That's kind of a weird task. I don't know why that one would be locked either. That's just weird. Anyways. So yeah, once you bring the stuff to those two places, you unlock a task that you have to go over here, and that's all the task, I think. Oh, okay. Deliver something to the evacuee camp, a special cargo. Oh, metal detector recommended. Oh, and this truck actually has the metal detector on it. See? There we go. But alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe as we're trying to grow the channel. And odds are... Wait, why is the sky so blue? Must be smoky. You can kind of see the trees. Sorry, I got distracted. And odds are, if you guys like this video, you guys will like content that I've made in the past and content that I will make in the future. So I'd appreciate your help in growing the channel. And as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.